Hi everyone, it's Jacqueline with Life Simplified, and today we are going to be making pumpkin pie protein bites. It doesn't matter what time of year it is, pumpkin pie is my absolute favorite, and I love this recipe to mix in with my meal planning. So let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to be needing today. We're starting off with 1 cup of oatmeal, 2 scoops of your favorite vanilla protein powder. We have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then we have 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree and just some graham cracker crust that we're gonna be using in the end. And we're also gonna be using 2 tablespoons of honey. So what we're going to do to begin is we're gonna combine all of the dry ingredients in one bowl and all of the wet ingredients in another. So let's start by putting our oatmeal, our 2 scoops of protein powder, all of our spices, our cinnamon, our ginger, our nutmeg, and you can substitute cloves for nutmeg if you want to. And then we're gonna just give that a nice stir, combine all of those dry ingredients. Then in the next bowl, you're going to take your pumpkin puree, which they sell year-round. And then you're going to take your 2 tablespoons of honey. And you're just going to kind of mash these together and mix it up. And the next thing we're going to do is combine our wet and dry ingredients together. So now that we have our dry ingredients and our wet ingredients mixed up, we're going to combine them. So what you're going to do is add about half of the dry mixture into the wet mixture and mix it up. Really work in those dry ingredients into the pumpkin. Mash it all around. Add the other half of your dry ingredients. And now this is the dough that we're going to be working with. And I just want you to know, yes, this is a very tacky dough, okay? You don't want it to be too sticky though. If it's too sticky, like almost too difficult for you to work with, you're gonna wanna add another 1/2 scoop of protein powder and maybe a few more oats, just so that you can work with it. So now that our dough is made, we're gonna go ahead and shape the protein bites. What I like to do is get about a ping pong ball size going. And again, this dough is very, very tacky. So you're gonna get about the size of the protein bite that you want. And then we have our graham cracker crust. And what we're gonna do with that is we are going to dip and coat our protein bite in the graham cracker crust. And you can really use any sort of outside coating that you want. Chopped almonds are really good. I have some examples here of ones that I just rolled in whole raw oats. That's also really delicious. And you're just going to continue this until all of your dough is shaped into the bites that you want. Another really good coating for this is candied pecans, because it's kind of like the pumpkin pecan mixture that everybody loves. And then what I like to do with these is after I get them all made and rolled out, I like to set them out for about 2 hours. That's gonna dry them out just a little bit so they're not so tacky, so that they're easy for you to take on the go. So I hope that this is another way that you found that you can snack smart at home or on the go. And as always, thank you for watching, and remember to plan, do, enjoy.